Hey guys, so welcome back to the Sensopop channel. For this week's deck profile, we have something very special for you. So we have some guys who are joining us for this. As you can see from the screen right now, this deck looks a little bit strange, a little bit weird. How I myself actually, when I saw it, when they sent it to me, I was like, what are you guys doing, right? What are you guys doing? And I couldn't figure it out. So I would like CS and Alex here to explain how to play this deck. So Alex, CS, please introduce yourself.
Hi.
That's Alex. CS?
Hi. Yes.
All right. So when you guys sent me this list, I was really taken aback. I was like, what's going on? What's going on here? Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about the leader first. So this is Dende. His effect is almost like Shenron, except that he's unable to use extra card that has four or more energy. That is kind of his limitation. He cannot attack also, but he has, when it comes to getting the Dragon Ball, he is almost like Shenron. Because of this, he is able to get 2 Dragon Ball at any one turn, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Okay, so let's take a look at this deck. I can see that, okay, you play 7 Dragon Ball, 3 Radar, 2 Scientist Full. So when it comes to Scientist Full, are you guys still planning to use the ultimate Son Goku Energy Restore, the ultimate
Yep.
thing option? So Scientist Full comes after that,
Yes.
right? Because I could imagine that should be a lot of cards left in the drop area. So can you explain maybe why do you choose this leader to run this leader instead of Shenron over here?
It's all about using the Fount of Spirits, which limits you to using only blue Shenron leader.
All right, but you have 2 Shenron leader, but the other one is not good. So let's not talk about that one. All right,
Yep.
so the Fount of Spirit. So this card gains Desire, so it's a Desire card. If your leader is a blue Shenron card, choose 1 blue Saiyan card from the drop area with 15 or less, with energy cost of 2 or less, and play it. If you do so, place the top card of your deck under the card that you play with this card. So this is just for 1 energy. And for this 1 energy, who is your target?
Your target is mainly either the 2-drop Goku or the 2-drop Goten.
So the 2-drop Goku or the 2-drop Gotenks. Each of them, so the Goku has only 10, like 1k. So you want to play this guy. So permanent Eve Saiyan Duo Vegeta, which you only play 2 copies of each. When you play this card, if you may choose 1 card from your hands and place it in drop area. If you do so, choose 1 Saiyan Duo Vegeta from your deck or drop area and play it in rest mode. Okay, so that's definitely something you can do.
Yep.
So for 1, but he has only 1k. So you just play him so that you can get Vegeta out. Is that correct?
Yep. And when you get Vegeta out, you get to untap 1 energy. And with both of them until now, the Goku is actually 10k instead of 1k.
Okay, so the Goku becomes 10k because Saiyan Duo Vegeta. That's why you play 2 copies of Vegeta, because it can get out from the drop area or from a deck. So
as long as it's not in your life.
As long as it's not in your life. So which if you kind of have to be very unlucky for them to be in your life, right? So you have so in just 1 energy, one energy, you get like 2 of these guys out. Okay, that sounds good. And you get to untap
1. Yeah, so end up it's actually 0 energy.
Yeah, it's free, basically.
Yeah, and you could even free untap 1 if you and use the leader's tap to use the Fount of Spirit, and you can even do an untap 1, right? But that's yeah. Choose 1 blue Saiyan from your drop area. So okay, so this is so the Goku is something that you want to in your drop area.
Yep.
Okay, good. Okay, but you also mentioned that the other target is Shuffle Time, Sun Gotenks. So why this card? This card is never seen played. Yep. So once per turn, choose one card from your life and add it into your hand. So you have to take it to activate its main ability. If Shuffle Time Mr. Boo is in play in your battle area, choose this card and one of your energy and switch them to active mode. Okay, so it's also free. This card gains 10k for the duration of the turn, so 20k. And so this is something that you need Mr. Boo to be in the battle area, right? So Barrier place this card on the bottom of the. If Shuffle Time is in play in your battle area, choose one of your opponent's battle card and return it to its owner's hand. Okay, so this is something that I would imagine that unless it is critical, you will not activate its main ability.
Yep.
For Mr. Boo, right? So you will let him stay on the. So this is something that I could imagine that you also want to be in your battle area. You have him. Then, so you just do the Fount of Spirit to bring down either Gotenks, untap 1, so you can swing for 20k, or you bring out Saiyan Duo Son Goku, swing Son Goku, and also Duo Vegeta, and swing each for like 10k.
Yeah, you can swing Goten first at 10k first, then before using his ability.
Ooh, choose this card. So you swing for 10k. Activate main, use his ability, untap 1 energy, untap Gotenks, swing for 20k.
Yep.
Oh, okay. And then if you have found the spirit, go again. Let's go for Saiyan Duo Son Goku and also Saiyan Duo Vegeta and swing for 10k.
Or you can just call out another Goten.
Or call out another Goten and swing and then untap 1 again. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty abusive, I would imagine. Okay, I see that you also play 2 copies of Vegito Power Combine. Not 2 copies, 2 sets. So you have Vegito Power Combine and Vegito at Full Throttle. Okay, maybe let's talk about Vegito Power Combine first. So for Union Potara 1, you have Son Goku and Vegeta. I would imagine this is something that you hardcast because you might not have Saiyan Duo Son Goku and Saiyan Duo Vegeta in your hands. When you play this card, draw 1 card. And if this card was played using Union, draw 1 more card.
Actually, you're probably going for this card mainly for the Union Potara.
Really? Because you want to have both of them to be, in case you draw them, or you draw the Goku and Vegeta.
Sorry, come again?
Okay, but you have very little in Vegeta. So how are you going to consistently go for the Union Potara when it comes to playing?
No, it's because the Goku searches for Vegeta from either deck or drop, so as long as it's not in your life, you almost always get it.
Yeah, but Union, you said that you want to play it using Union Potara. Union Potara. Okay. Union Potara. So it's not Union.
It's not Union Fusion.
Yeah, it's not Union Fusion. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, wow. Okay. Sorry. My bad. So when you play this, okay, so just for 1 energy. Wow. Okay, then and Union Potara, correct me, it restands.
Yes.
It restands. Yeah, it comes in active mode. Yeah.
And any power buffs on Goku or Vegeta carries forward. So if you use Senzu Bean on Goku, the 5k actually carry forward to Vegito as well.
So you get the 9k and the 9k.
No, you don't get the 9k. No. But that's a permanent. But if you use Senzu Bean on Goku, the 5k actually carries forward to Vegito.
Okay, so you don't get the 9k. You just Okay. So for 1 energy, so after you swing with Goku, swing with Vegeta, 1 energy, you get up and then you swing again. So when you play this card, draw 1 card, and if it's played using, so basically it's a draw 2, activate main 2, choose up to 1 Vegito other than Vegito Power Combine. Okay, him himself with energy cost less or equal than your current energy, and play it. Okay, so that is Vegito at Full Throttle. If you add this card to your energy in rest mode. Wow. What? So So
you actually can do this chain of play essentially for just 1 mana.
yeah.
Because you're going to get Vegeta off Goku, so there's 2 cards. And notice how Bandai words the permanent. It says if Saiyan 2 Vegeta is in play in your battle area, this card gets plus 9,000 power, not gain but gets. So
okay.
yeah, so there isn't any power gain from this, but like CS has mentioned, if you did Senzu Goku, then the Senzu power gain carries over. But yeah, you get the idea. The whole chain starts off with just essentially just 1 mana.
Okay, so essentially 1/0 mana, right? Because you get to untap 1 energy.
Yes, but you still have to pay 1 mana for Union Potara.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
For the Vegito. Then after that, but you need the additional 2.
Sorry, come again.
You need to activate main, which is 2, right? So it's 3.
That is more for the later plays, but early turn plays like turn 2, we can just use the 20k and attack your opponent base.
Yeah,
it's still a 1 energy draw too, so it's fine on its own.
Yeah, and 20k at turn 2, it's not that easy for your opponent to take it out either. It's not that
not that easy for them to cut. So they are more than likely to take the damage.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True. Okay.
And not to forget, you already have 1 swing at 10k from Goku previously. Yeah.
10k at Goku. No, yes. you're also swinging with Vegeta, right? So you already swing with Goku.
No, Vegeta comes in tap. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you can't swing with Vegeta, but you can swing with Goku, and then you do a Union Potara, and Vegito comes out and active mode, and then you can swing again, and you get card draws. Yeah, by doing that.
Okay, good. And let's go to the 4-drop. 4-drop Vegito at full throttle. I would imagine that this activate main you do it at 10-4 because you need 4 energy to do this. Yep. And Vegito at full throttle, double strike, dual attack. Oh, pretty good. Wow, for 2 energy, this is really good. This card can only be played from energy area. Ah, okay. So it switches. So when you put down your 4th energy, try to use Vegito, and then use him to pay for the Vegito power combine, and so that you switch it. It's like Majin Buu, right? It's almost like Majin Buu.
Yeah, it's almost like Majin Buu's engine.
Majin Buu is so fun though. So guys, those that are listening, I have a Majin Buu deck. Those that are watching the video, Majin Buu is so fun. I'm really excited to want to deck profile to you guys. But this week we have this. But next week's video, we're gonna do Majin Buu. Yeah. So Vegito at full throttle. Wow, double strike, dual attack, this energy. Okay, when you play this card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle card with barrier, ignoring barrier and return. Okay, this is something that I would like to discuss with you. It is worded in such a way, so the card has to be with barrier. So you cannot choose anything that has no barrier, right?
No, you may not.
Okay, it's like the feature rare Vegeta because he has to pop something with barrier. And also the Frieza army that 4-drop that it has to pop something with barrier. Okay, wow, but it's good enough. It's really good enough. So dual attack, double strike, quite a good game ender. And for that, interesting. Okay, so we go through the whole chain already. So we already explained most of the cards. Can you maybe take us through what is the optimum perfect line of play if you get all the cards that you need?
That's an interesting question, but depends on your matchup. If early game, if it's a green deck or red deck, I guess, or black deck that can't stop Storm, basically decks that cannot Storm, they cannot stop Storm effectively, you can potentially end them on turn 2 or turn 3 if you got all the good cards. Considering that,
what would be the good cards?
Like you have 4 copies of Gotens, and you have a couple of scientists, couple of Vegito and Goku in your drop. Because remember, Goten is basically free. It's a free 10k and 20k swing at your opponent while maintaining your hand size.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So go tanks, go tanks, go tanks, go tanks if it's possible. But go tanks in your hands. Choose one card from your life and add it into your hand. And then choose this card. But it's just one of your energy though. That means if you have it in your hands, go tanks should be in your deck and not in your hands, right?
Well, if ideally you burst them through your front side leader ability turn 1 or turn 2.
Yeah.
So after you call up the first one, you can always throw away any excess go tank in your hand as combo.
Yeah, put them in the drop area, then use Fount of Spirit, bring them out. So your Dragon Radar, it's more of, it depends, right? If you need card draw, this will be a Dragon Ball. But I would imagine that it is also very important for you to take a Fount of Spirit back into your hands.
Yep.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Right. Let's talk
This
about...
This deck actually is pretty likely for this deck to draw your whole deck on turn 3.
Really?
Yeah, he's done it a few times, so yeah, it's really possible.
All right. When you use a leader's ability, it also depends on what do you want to do, right? Okay, so draw 2, choose up to 2 of it 2. So it's for extended play. That's all. That's what he does. Just for you to extend your play so that you could play it longer. Okay, that's actually great. And then Scientist Fool just to finish the game. So Vegito 1, 2, Scientist Fool 3 just to finish the game. All right, but that's pretty good. CS, what do you always do? You always come up with this very interesting decks. That's crazy. But this is it gets me really excited because I really like to play with battle cards. I like weenie attackers, so attackers that are very small and could hit multiple times. That's something that I like.
But I heard you hate Storm.
I hate Storm because what is very important for me is also allow the opponent, because to me card game it's about having fun. Yeah, so I like it when there is an interaction, but I can also understand.
But this is getting very close to Storm territory if your opponent does not have Dancer.
Yeah, let's see. But if it's something new, something that you come up with, and this is not neck decking, no one can blame you, right? Because you give it some thoughts and not just take the deck, whatever is meta, go and just play it. I hate it. All right, cool. So, any tips for our viewers on how to play this deck? If there's any tips that you could tell, or we have mostly covered all?
It's best to play this deck in a best of 1.
How so?
It's really bad against the new 4-drop, the Black Tianqian.
Because you can't untap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole deck relies on untapping your energy and extended play. So
yeah, but I hate that Tianqian Han card and the and the Tau card because I think they cannot exist in the card game. I just hate it.
Because I know how much you hate those cards because most of the comments in the Facebook group is always about Tau and Tianqian Han. In general, how some cards threaten to I don't know how to say this, but the cards like this that just does not motivate players, and it restricts deck building ideas. I must say.
Yeah, you slap one energy card with barrier on the board, and then I lost the game because of that. That's not good. I'm doing some research to talk about silver bullets because I think in the end what is not going to be good for the card game is that eventually it becomes homogeneous. That your sideboard, everyone's sideboard is the same. I have 3 Konoha, I have 3 Taos. 3 Taos, 3 Tianqian Han, 3 Konohas, just in case people sugash me, and eventually playing all those cards in your deck punishes the players more than the opponent playing it, because you delegate space in your deck to deal with cards that maybe your opponent might not be playing.
But I also think that because of this silver bullets, it also encourages you to play around the silver bullets. So it's really a test of skill and metal, and I mean, if you're going to run a deck that has that has an answer, just do your best and just try to work around that.
Yep.
I think
we're gonna go into full-fledged discussion when it comes to this, right? Because I would say that if you're playing Broly, if you're playing Lord Slug, how do you play around Tau?
That's why you don't see. That's why you don't see any Lord Slug.
Yeah. So what if I like Lord Slug and I want to play Lord Slug? Why am I penalized for playing Lord Slug? Because of that one card? It's that one card destroys the entire deck.
No, so there is a deck. There are cards that you can put inside your side deck for Lord Slug. For example, Lord Slug's nemesis is Tau, right?
Yeah.
Well, I have seen people answering Tau by putting in this green Krillin card that ignores barrier and yeah. I know it's 2 energy. It's a bit costly, but it's an answer to an answer. So it's really a matter of how daring are you to play decks that has answers in everyone's side deck and how you play around it. So but I can say like Sia said, nowadays everybody's side deck is full of black cards.
Yeah, it's homogeneous. All our side deck looks the same. This is
yes.
Yeah, this is not creating answers. This is just maybe next time Bandai makes a product that says this is the side deck. You buy 15 cards and this is what you build your deck, and then you bring this 15 cards to it. Inside there's Tau, there's Tenshin Han, there's like Konoha and stuff like that. I think that's as you can see, I'm not very favorable for that. But other than that, I think it's true. This deck would die to Tenshin Han on turn 1. Someone slaps it in, you're dead. So, all right.
Yeah, and it might die to if there's a FR feature Red Goku as well.
Wow,
because,
yes, true.
True. Because most of the attackers are 2 cost or less.
Yeah.
No, but the 4-drop Vegito actually can remove.
Can remove.
But you already lost a lot of momentum by.
It's fine. The main thing is because most of your attackers are all 0 cost. You can actually if you can remove it on turn 4 instead, you can just kill on your opponent on turn 4. That's only for FR Goku.
Yeah. But it does slow. So if like cards like FR Goku, that's totally fine because you have to play blue to play it. And also, in order to play FR Goku, your opponent is also being slowed down.
Yeah.
But Tenshin Han, is until the end of next turn. Tau, the entire game, if he's there. I don't know. Anyway, this is not the discussion for that, so I don't want to drag on video to discuss that. But as you can see, I am very passionate about that topic. So maybe for the next video, this is something that we can do, right? Like we could have a discussion on silver bullets where everybody is invited to the Discord channel to have a discussion on their views on silver bullets. However, I don't want to drag the video longer. So any last words before we close the videos?
Get good.
Get good.
This deck is very cheap.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Everybody's tried it.
Yeah, this is pretty amazing. So, guys, thank you for sharing your deck idea with us, with me, and also with the channel. This is something that I really love to promote, which is new deck ideas. Play around with the different cards and try to bring creativity into this into the Dragon Ball Super card game, right? So thank you so much. Thank you guys for also watching with us. So if you like the video, comment, subscribe, and also like the video. Just let us know whether do you like it, and if you were the guy who's playing this, how would you play around Tianxinhan, and also how would you? Is there any changes that you will make to make this deck better? If not, thank you guys, and see you guys in the next video. Ciao, bye.
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 You know, I do have problems when it comes to the silver bullets because, like in my area,